Yay! Welcome to day 2 of our 25 days of Christmas countdown. Woo! I'm so excited. So this card I call a mutt card, or I guess you could call it like a potluck card. It's kind of a mishmash of everything, different brands, different designs, styles, all sorts of stuff blended together into one card, and it was so fun. This stencil is so cool. It's from Alta New, and they also do the stamp wheel that I'm using. And you have 3 different sheets, and you do it one side and then flip it and do it, like you do it vertical, flip it, do it horizontal. And I used a different color for each stencil for each flip. So I ended up getting 6 different colors on my plaid design, and it turned out so cute. I friggin' love it. So I started with my dark colors, and I'm doing variations of greens and reds. So I started with my dark colors and then went lighter from there. And you guys, it turned out so great. It was awesome looking. I can't wait for you to see it. So this card has a ton of ink blending and lots of chopping, lots of double-sided tape. I know you guys love that. And lots of die cutting. So I figured, since it's, kind of just a lot of everything, I would tell you something about me because you already know the process. I ink blend. I put it on my double-sided tape. I chop it. I put it together. Die cuts. Pretty card. Okay, there we go. So I am 42. I have been crafting for 30 years. My sister got me into it when I was a kid. And I fell in love with it. I started with, oh my gosh, look how cute that is. Ah! Okay, anyway, so I started with scrapbooking, and it just kind of blossomed from there. And I've been making cards on and off throughout those 30 years. I used to make them with the kids when they were really little. I'd get all this stuff prepped, and we'd all sit around the kitchen table, and I would just help them, and we would make birthday cards for everyone. It was so adorable. But then they grew out of it, and I got sad, and then we were in this tiny house, so I didn't really have room to craft. But then we moved into a bigger house, and I was like, you know what, I really want to do this. So I started scrapbooking again, and then I got really heavy into card making. And so, yeah, I've been really into card making for the last 5 years. I guess the pandemic really kind of just helped me blossom. It didn't change my schedule at all. My husband was busier than ever with work because he was building houses, and everyone in the world was moving to where we are. And so he was busy all the time, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. So I didn't really have a schedule change other than having my kids at home to do homeschool, which was not bad. They just got on their little laptops and did school. And so I decided to keep myself busy. I would start getting really big into card making. And I just started posting videos about 2 years ago. And I have loved it. I've loved every second of it. Sometimes I want to rip my hair out during the editing process. I absolutely loathe editing videos. But they always turn out really cute. And I feel accomplished when I do that. So until I'm rich enough to pay someone to edit my videos, I will continue to do so. A lot of you know that I am sick a lot. That's because I have several autoimmune deficiencies, disorders, diseases. No, autoimmune stuff. And one of them is kind of neat but crazy. It's called CVID. And basically it means I don't have an immune system. My white blood cells exist, but they just, they're a little army, and they don't have the general telling them where to go and what to fight. So they all just kind of hang out and party all day. The only thing that they do fight is a baby when I'm pregnant. So I have lost 15 babies. And it took me the better part of 20 years to be diagnosed with that. And it took us losing 15 babies to realize that that's what was causing it, plus some other conditions. But it was really crazy. And so I do get sick a lot. And that's why I take breaks. But it's okay because this keeps me positive. This keeps me happy. This keeps me motivated to keep going. Crafting has literally saved my life, and it makes me so happy. So I'm just glad that I have anyone that even wants to watch a video and share my crafting love. Isn't that die so freaking cute? I got that from Simon Says Stamp, and I fell in love with it because you can do so many different things with that die. And it is all inclusive, merry everything, so not just Christmas. And look at all those papers. Look how cute those turned out. I loved using the glaze on those to kind of take away the cloudiness of the colors. I think it really makes it pop. So here I am just matting the paper and then putting that on the inside of the card to just give it some pop, and then decorating the front. And then I will add my Merry Everything die cut. And of course, I got to add some Gina K Disco Ball sequins. Those things are amazing. Love those. Got those from scrapbook.com. And my logo. And then, yes, I did an envelope. I haven't been doing those lately because I've run out of envelopes because I donated over 300 cards to a place called Cards for Kindness. And you have to send an envelope with those cards. So I'm running low. But it was too cute not to do one with this card. So I did. What do you guys think? Isn't that adorable? And I actually made 6 different versions of this. I'm just showing the one that I did in the video. But I used all the die cuts that I made, all the Merry Everything dies. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love you, bye!